All right, so hot on the heels of some pacifist runs, I've come to the conclusion that they aren't very fun. We may revisit them in the future just because they are an interesting challenge, and I don't know that anyone has beaten the last spell with 0 kills, but I think I want to play some Lakeburg, and I want to play some Lakeburg without traps and omens and things like that, and instead focus on building some strong heroes. And when I think about strong heroes, I think about Omen of Advanced Training, I think about Omen of Dexterity, and then I think about spending those last 2 points on something that will aid us. I'm trying to decide if I'm doing a crafting run. It's certainly a reasonable and fun plan. Omen of Bursting Flesh is also an interesting one as a side note, but hey, Alex, welcome. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for Omen of Craftsmanship. And then how do I want to generate more resources? Or do I want to generate more resources? I appreciate you, Alex. I appreciate you. Omen of Rarity would also be super fun for a crafting run, but I don't think it's the only thing we go for. Actually, I haven't played with it in a while. Maybe we go just Omen of Rarity, and we just build some production buildings and do the thing. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? I think I'll probably just go Apocalypse 5. Hey, Manuel. Well, maybe you'll pick up a few tricks along the way, but yeah, we'll do an Apocalypse 5 building run and see if we can eschew catapults entirely. Let's get on into it and meet our cast of characters. All right. I might also play some different non-standard builds as a hypothetical. I'm not loving seeing longsword, crossbow, and that, but we do have Torge, who rhymes with George. Let's see what these folks have. So we have Antonin, who is a jester. We don't mind jester. Tall, I'll take any day. And then Troll Blood is interesting. Not going to be a blood mage here. We do have kind of like we potentially have like a crit multi-hit poison thing going on here, or we could just go volatile. So for now, I'm just going to tag this person as poison, I think. I'm planning on building big walls. So we have Thorsten, who is a soldier, a bookworm, and a brute. Wow. So a lot of physical damage, like right off the cuff with this fellow. Looks like a multi-hit hero to me. We certainly could go. Well, who's our last hero? So we have Antonin and we have Torge. So Torge and Thorsten are birds of a feather here. We're gonna be. Ooh, do we have Blood Mage action available? We kind of do. We don't have organic armor or boom on either of them. But I kind of want a Blood Mage, so I think we're gonna make Torge a Blood Mage. He is a jailer, thick-skinned and trained. Nothing wrong with those attributes. So we'll go Blood Mage there, and that leaves Thorsten, I think, to be our like standard multi-hit hero. Okay, let's do some builds real quick, make some decisions. So let's see, Torge is our Blood Mage. So we're gonna be grabbing Bodybuilder, Blood Mage, Vampirism. We're gonna be grabbing probably Avid Learner. We could go like Blood Mage Stun. I don't think that's what I'm in the mood for though. Since we don't have organic armor, Coagulation doesn't have a lot of value. I think sprint is probably our best pick there. And then head-on isn't really doing it for us. We could, you know, one thing I have never tried. Hold on. So let's do this. We're gonna go for a stun blood mage, the good old SBM character. And the reason that I'm thinking about doing that is we have stun, we have opportunism. Excuse me, we have contagion. And we can grab bully, we can grab volatile, and then we can go like hammer something. Like maybe hammer spear, and we can use the hammer's propagate or maybe even the scepter's propagate to get some good work in. Then we'll go big game hunter, we'll go hex, and mana collector will convert over. We do have vivified though. Maybe that's better than energized to get some more AP economy. We'll do something like this, I think, to start. Now you are a multi-hit friendo. Harvester, probably not a terrible first pick. Crit. Don't mind 1x1. Don't mind Lone Wolf. Flexibility is a good pickup. Crit Master is a good pickup. Legendary Assassin, Big Game Hunter, and Sheer Power. Looks good to me. That looks like a solid build. And then over here for our poison hero, I'm undecided if we're going Druid Staff or we're going the other way around. I just realized we're missing Runic Gift on 2 of our heroes. That's pretty unfortunate. I think we're going Septic Shock. Well, but we don't have. Septic Shock isn't great here. So I think we'll build for Druid Staff on this hero. I kind of like to have both the debuff tree and the poison tree. If we see someone that has that, we'll definitely grab it. Let's see, we'll grab Nimbleness. I'm a little worried about our XP, honestly. Do we want to go Poisonous? Maybe. Maybe we go Poisonous. Maybe that's an interesting wrinkle. We're going to go Volatile. We're going to go Epidemic. We're going to go Big Game, Potent Toxins, and Exploit, probably. Okay. So we've got plans. Do we want to shift around any gear? It all looks relatively okay. There's nothing with major downsides except for this. Having 6 here, I don't think we're going to be spending a ton of mana on that hero. Oh, really? You've got my attention for sure. All right, let's do night number 1 here. Gotta love the runners doing runner things. I don't think we're gonna have another way to spend this, so I'm just gonna let that go. That costing 2 is so expensive now. You have decent mobility. I'll do that. And then I think 3 runaway is probably sufficient. Oh, you got me good there. All right, we'll do that. And then I think I'd rather kill 2 more, I think. Gonna get rid of that miss sensor just because I think it's only gonna cause problems for us. There we go. You need quick reload, high density enemies so you can hit 6 at once. After that, you get Specialist, so you can do an additional attack with that. So it's okay. So you're basically just saying, like, big Sword Blast carry is the vision. Ooh, I thought Thorsten. Oh, Thorsten's not the person I thought he was in terms of durability. That is. Let's see. I think. So who is the person who had crazy block? I guess it's Torge. Rhymes with George. No full deal. I kind of want to be able to retreat one more tile than I currently can. Maybe I just do... Oh, that's not great either. I think I'm debuffing too much with the tome, but that's just kind of the way it goes, I feel like, sometimes. So let's see. If I jump... I think I have to jump over this. I don't love where I ended up just in terms of not being able to use that last impaling shot. Impaling shot is surprisingly strong. So let's see. If you move to here, that does a good job blocking. And then I think I'll do that. Yeah, and then I'll do that. All right. It's so weird fighting enemies outside of the Haven. What a strange world we live in, where it has become so foreign to actually kill things where they lay. Let's see. So I like using this as a choke point. And in fact, getting one more forward, I think, is just kind of perfect. It is certainly the best action. I could not argue with that. I think I do a weakening here, which, because we get the double proc there, will allow me to zap all these guys. Hey, Aztecs, doing well, doing well. We're getting a little bit of a more standard run out of the way. We've been doing a lot of science, the kind of science that is not the most fun to play or watch, if I'm being honest. This winged, I should have been paying more attention to. That is an awkward winged there. Okay, it has lost some of its awkwardness. Let's see. I think you're going to need to take that out. I think you... The breakpoints on impaling shot are not exactly the best. So right now I'm focused on the runners, because the runners are the ones that are most likely to induce panic. I think for next turn I'm going to get these guys good and got. And then over here, speaking of not being able to utilize Sword Blast to its fullest effect, we also have this guy who is a problem. Okay. Don't love that that was the solution there, but I think better to spend the mana than have someone end up here. Hey, Aztecs, thanks for swinging by and saying hi. I will do my best. I haven't come up with that many new builds, but maybe now is the time for me to start thinking a bit more critically. No death ball today, Miko. It is time to start focusing a bit more on what I consider to be more standard runs. Not that there's anything wrong with the death ball. I think the death ball is a decidedly strong strategy, but sometimes it's fun to play other strats. You know, we've done a lot of death balling as of late, and I'm looking forward to a slightly different flavored run. I want one where I actually get to play my heroes a bit more. Weird, I know. Let's see. So these guys are relatively injured, so I don't think I have to worry too much about our melee friend here. These breakpoints are getting me good though. What are our kills looking like? We got 14 on Torge, 28 on Thorsten, 29. Okay, so Torge, if we could get all of the remaining kills on Torge, that would be fantastic. Which I think we can do. Always good to balance your kills, especially on the first night if you're not going for any kind of like degenerate strategies. XP matters for something, for sure. Let's undo that move. Let's soften this guy up too. I think I'm just going to armor up and block here, and we're going to keep trying to hold them at bay. Nope, not going for corpse strats. I don't think it's too good per se. It is a little one note though. So we're gonna do a production run, which I'm rather excited about. So we're gonna build some sweet production buildings. We're gonna have a full size base. We're gonna kill things outside of the base. It's gonna be weird and wild. That's my prediction. I think death ball is a great strategy. I think there's huge benefit to the death ball strategy, and I don't begrudge people who use it. Long before I started to see the value. Hold on, before we move, let's zap ya. Good try. All right, and then we'll punch to finish this guy off. Lure this guy down a bit this way, and you can take that hit. Yeah, long before I knew about the death ball, like the game was still very very beatable. I had gotten all of the. Oh yeah, I mean it's a strong one to be sure. Corpses are just very, very potent. They're very powerful. But it is also a lot of fun to play it a little more standard and go for like a big production run. So that's what we're gonna do this time around. Love seeing this here, man. The corpse piles does feel weird when you don't get them. And also only getting one level up on a night. What is the world coming to? So we did take Omen of Rarity, so I'm hoping to see some good stuff in here. Uninspired by that selection. Adamantium Hammer. No, I don't think so. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to mix things up. The tome is probably what I'm going to take. Kind of saddened by it. But we got to grab something. And then we're going to do kind of our standard old school build, which is get these up. We're not going for materials. I'm planning on building a big wall as a side note. So that's exciting as well. Let's see what's in the shop. What are we looking to pick up? I love the look of this druid staff. So this is one problem with the Omen of Rarity. Like, I think we're going to be able to overcome it, but it makes the things in the shop really good, but also really expensive, right? It is, you know, there aren't a lot of like low level 17 cost druid staffs or things like that for us to grab. The Death Ball, Turok, is ringing your last spell with a ring of ballistas. That's the way that I think about it. I think I'm going to upgrade one more of these. And then I'm going to grab an item here. We'll grab the sword. I'm trying to kind of conserve here. Like, I think we put a tome there. I think we do one-hand sword, two-hand sword here. Do we have any better defensive gear? Not really. I'd like Thorsten to be a little more resilient, but it looks like that's going to be a hard sell. I'll at least move this over to here. Yeah, it starts, your base starts to look like this tight ball that just does exactly as the tin says and destroys folks. So you are a multi-hit hero, just straight multi-hit, which to me says that we like the crit power and we like the crit here. Nope, I rerolled by accident. That was not my finest moment. I don't know why I just did that. I must be playing another game that has different mechanics, but we'll take the crit power and I will hang my head in shame. I think a little bit more sustain early game is going to be good for us. Antonin, I don't really care for the movement. You are a poison hero, so picking up big poison there is insane. We'll take some damage. We didn't plan to take poisonous, so we'll do that. Don't care for accuracy. I mean, big health is good. If we the problem with blood mages is always just getting them leveled up enough. And we're doing stun blood mage. Are we doing stun blood mage? I'm undecided about stun blood mage. But we'll take, I don't care much for daily health regen here. I said we might go scepter. So I'll take the momentum, but I don't like it. And then this really is the moment. Do we really want to go stun blood mage? Means we're going to be going for like propagate shenanigans. Yeah, I want to try it. So we'll grab that. And then, gosh, everything is so expensive. Like, if I was going to pick up one thing, it would probably be the druid staff. And it just seems, it seems like an unnecessary expense. Unfortunately. Like, I think this house gets destroyed. We don't need you. We're not going to be 2s and 1s we're not going to be dealing with, and I want to avoid this wave getting mixed up with us. We're a little short for a gold mine. Maybe getting a gold mine going is good. It's been a while since I've played this type of strat. Don't think I care much for that. Don't think I care much for that. Helms are always the first to go. But that'll get us a gold mine going. And then I think, despite not going for corpse strats, I may bait some corpses this first night. And then let's see. Do we want Hey, Evac, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey, not much. We're doing some non-death ball strats. I may bait some corpses on the front edge here now that we've got a bit more breathing room. I think it's not a bad idea to let things come in just a little. So let's do something like this, and then actually I think I'm doing the deployment phase before I do, but we'll save up our workers, or we'll save up our materials. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with them. I think we're gonna spend this first turn just blowing up mist sensors. There we go. With these corpse piles here, it's going to be a lot harder for the enemies to find their way into things. Wish I had gotten rid of that barricade. Let's see, and then I'm going to get you kind of body blocking here. Looks like you'll be right in the thick of things, so that's good. Okay. Did I miss the kill on that? Jeez. Yeah, I want a little bit of corpse development here. I think this is the turn where we're gonna take some abuse. But yeah, I want to get some corpses so that we have a little bit of extra disposable money. So that we can really get our economy rocking and rolling. Oh. Now we have to be careful because one thing about what I'm doing right now with our tome user is I am way hamstringing their kills per turn. As I'm spending so many of their action points on questionable investments. All right, let's see. Everybody's good on mana. We'll do that. Ooh, that runner doing that U-turn there was very kind. Otherwise, our gold mine would have gotten chomped. But here we are, and we have plenty of work to do. Let's see. Kill. This is going to be a little closer than I was necessarily hoping. We're not going to get to stack much. I can't, because of this guy's health, I can't see if this is a kill or... Okay, that is a kill. So we'll just zap that guy. Okay, let's see. You have... There's one guy who's not debuffed here, so I think we start with him. Ooh. Ay. Alright, let's see. You have actions left. You have actions left, but not a lot of options left. I guess we spend some mana to keep the panic down. The night rewards are worth more than they historically have been. Soften you up. I think we're gonna end up spending a lot of mana this night to make this happen. Concentrated enemies are gonna be really good for business. But we're definitely playing with fire. Speaking of fire, let's see. We'll go. Kind of underwhelming, that. For 2 action points, that seems really unfortunate. Let's see, we need... Okay, good kill there. So let's see, how many enemies do we actually have left right now? So I can move to here and get these 2, but that's 2 AP. That's very cost ineffective. Okay, that felt pretty good. We have 1 movement left. Would a BM Toxic Leech Poisonous be somewhat viable? It is, but not quite S tier. I just realized, is chat not showing up on screen? Maybe now it will. Apologies. By the way, I was looking around and came across your stream, and maybe I can help you out. Oh, sorry, Evac. That's you and everyone else. I won't assume that it is that you are part of the scamming horde, but it is unfortunate that is the norm. Let's see. We still have 6 actions here, so I think we just knock these guys down standard style. Let's see. With only 1 action left, nothing here. The lack of second weapon here is really irking me slightly. Just 60 left. A mere 60 enemies left. We're going to start to have some loop around this way. We will... This is unfortunate. Ooh, the miss is huge there. Yeah, that's why Impaling Shot just struggles a bit, unfortunately. E for effort, my dude. Okay, it's not bad. We're definitely in the danger zone a bit here, though. Oh, I wish I was doing a little more damage. So let's see, we have 5 here and 3 here. All right, let's get low-hanging fruit. I think we're probably trading our S rank for corpses at the moment. That certainly is what it looks like to me. We could try popping a lightning, but I don't think we're going to get much value out of it. I'm wondering if I A weakening. Yeah, the weakening didn't really do all the things that I wanted it to. You're out. We got 2 actions left. Yeah, that's not going to get us where we need to go, but it's not bad. We're still... This guy is going to be annoying. We can body block here pretty effectively. But yeah, we're taking a bit of panic. And also we got a runner back there that's going to be very annoying. Yeah. C'est la vie. Oh, such a robbery. Okay, let's see. We need to get rid of you. Someone needs to come get this runner, which hopefully doesn't take 2 actions. That would be disastrous. You really haven't spent much mana, so we will toss a lightning here and hope that we at least soften a few folks up. We're close. We are close. One action left. I think we just have to go for the front of the horde here. And then 3 actions left. I think it's like 1, 2... Oh, it's not a kill. Oh, that's a kill. These guys are... What's our actual hit percentage here? 0% chance to dodge. On a dodger? Okay, well. Okay. Was not terrible. I think standing here is the best protection. I don't think anyone's going all the way around the corner there. Okay. I just really want to keep the... Oh, you jerk. All right. I think we'll still get there, but that was a frustrating one. Let's see. I want to feed kills to Torge because I do feel like I'm unnecessarily hamstringing them. Hey, Zine! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going for the unconventional not corpse... Well, we're going for a little bit of corpse piles early to get our economy going, but we are not going for ballistas. We're going to enjoy creating powerful heroes. What a weird thought. Or at least trying to. Interesting concept. Weird, I know. Weird, I know. Yet here we are. Okay, everybody gets level 3. I do think I'm still going no seer strats, though. But I think because we went Omen of Rarity, I think we go for the mountains for equipment, which is a nice change of pace. And then I think we just keep going for gear, which is a fun change of pace as well. We're gonna need to get some gear because we are our heroes could use it. So you're gonna be multi-hit. which means crit and crit power are what we're looking for. I'll take the crit, but I'm a little sad that's a low level one. We'll take the crit power. Glass cannon is a little spicy just because we're already pretty low on HP. I may go first blood initially here to give us a second to right the wrongs of the past. We'll take the poison even though it's low, and I think we just need some damage. Am I really going poisonous with this hero? All right, well, if we're going it, it's better to use it on the early nights than vice versa. The Blood Mage. We will take propagation bounces because that's part of my vision for this hero. And then hard to say no to a big ol' crit bump, right? We'd be gaining 9% physical damage from this. Yeah, for now we'll do that. But we're gonna need to pivot into some better weapons here shortly. So we're gonna start looking through this. We have to also do the old school actually look at all the gear and make sure we're spending our rerolls appropriately. It's the worst. That knight armor looks pretty good. We don't have an opportunist in the house. Raven's Queen armor is almost a guaranteed lock. Cultist robes are interesting, but so are Brute Greaves, honestly. Spear is looking not bad. Ooh, that shield. That shield is spicy, and I might miss it on the next go-around. There's no way we're not taking that shield. I like the Hunter's Cape quite a bit. What were the pants there? I should have looked at those more closely. Pretty unremarkable fur pants. Steel pistol to kind of get things going doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Has good resale value. Offhand crossbow. That's a spicy offhand crossbow. There's our druid staff. That's one we just looked at. This is one of our rolls. So let's use this roll now. I don't mind the wand. That helm isn't terrible either. Okay, so I like this wand. I like that chest piece for getting a little bit of stun. I think this is a roll for us. Magic Crystal is nasty. Oh, so is that medium armor, though. Magic Crystal is so insane. I think I need to go for it. I hate giving up 30% poison, but we'll find other 30% poisons. We'll take the Raven Queen garb. Take this as a... Yeah, we'll take that for a little bit more poison damage. I feel like the pistol early is pretty good, and we can always sell it down the road. Hate to give up this offhand crossbow, but I really want the druid staff. Let's see if we have a cheap druid staff in the... Oh, snap. Okay. All right, we'll take the druid staff because that wand is looking pretty gross. Or does this pair super well with that and just make an instant beast? I think it does. I hate not picking up the druid staff, but... But for our multi-hit character, I think we are off to the races here. Like, we give them the mana crystal, we give them that. We can even just we're going to give them 2 wands, but we're going to give them the offhand. We can't use this, and you are runic giftless, so we'll see if that comes into play anywhere. You just need anything better than what you have. You're getting a new armor. You're getting a new armor. Shield can go here for now. Give you some crit. Then we get to sell all of this to buy this wand, which is disgusting. Health and resistance. I'd rather have the movement points in the skill range, so we'll sell that. Okay, so we have created a monster. And I think we're gonna bait corpses again here. No ballistas necessary. Anything else tickle my fancy here? Tickle my Elmo. Steel shortbow isn't terrible. Gosh, there's a lot of things we're looking for that we're not getting. Let's see what. So you are poison user who. Our poison user is not very durable. We probably need to fix that a little bit, so that we can actually utilize poisonous a tiny bit. How much is poisonous doing right now? 68. That'll do some work. But we have some pretty non-ideal stuff going on here. Let's see. So since we've pivoted a little bit towards corpses, and it seems like that is a trend that is going to continue, I'm going to clean up these. We don't need these corpses. I don't know why I'm doing this the manual way. All right, I'll leave those two just in case things get weird. But I think it's really weird to me that you have a steel shortbow and a steel shortbow 1 that cost the same amount. That's actually very strange to me, because I thought cost scaled with level. I'm going to pick up this Druid Scroll, this Bee Scroll, so that our Poison Hero at least has one way to cast something. Okay. But for now, I'm assuming that you two are going to be down here and you're going to be up here.